Hey everyone. Hey, my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. Kevin Smith is a director and an actor. He's got a net worth of 25 million. Oh, just 25 million? Ah, pennies. Hey? In this world? Remember, Donald Trump is a billionaire with a B. Who needs more than $1 billion? What kind of person actually does that? They're not thinking, and they are definitely part of secret societies. They've sold their soul for a bunch of stuff from this world, and they're probably most likely going to burn in hell forever. Just suggesting, just warning you. It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to go to heaven. I wonder why God says that. I wonder why all these stupid celebrities do signs, symbols, and agendas that are antichrist. I wonder about that. This is Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. They are Jay and Silent Bob from the Clerks movies and other movies. I'll get into the other one called Dogma. This is not Jesus Christ here. And he would not be winking and like giving the thumbs up. Like, God is holy and righteous. God is also very humble for being God. Hey? Being born of a virgin, coming to this world, living a perfect sinless life, that is very humble. Like, God is all righteous and all holy and has so much power. But people want to mock and scoff at him. Yes, let's do the prayer hands and think like we're Christians and like, right? They're just mocking. Kevin Smith does the vow of silence. Kevin Smith does the vow of silence. Kevin Smith does the vow of silence. Kevin Smith is wearing a jersey with that fake Jesus on it again where he's pointing and giving the thumbs up. These people are mockers and scoffers. And no offense, they're going to go to hell if they don't smarten up. People need faith in Jesus Christ. Look at what the world is. How do people not see what the world is already? And again, I already showed that one, but in the movie Dogma, which there's the classic Jesus Christ pose again, right? That's really Jesus. In the movie Dogma from 1999, they made Alanis Morissette, the Canadian singer, God. Alanis Morissette is God in this movie. And right, two fallen angels who were ejected from paradise find themselves banned in Wisconsin, etc. Fallen angels making a woman God, etc. Doing the vow of silence, doing the point, I remember watching Clerks and I thought it was a funny movie, but if you watch it again, you'll find out it's pretty gross, right? There's lots of vulgar language, there's lots of things that are just, ugh, antichrist. Same with all of Kevin Smith's movies. They're antichrist. They are. They're not promoting Jesus Christ and salvation. They're doing quite the opposite of that. We should be aware of this and, not partake, not watch it and expose it. Sometimes you need to watch things to see what the enemy's doing, right? But like when I watch most of the things I watch, I use discernment. Most true Christians will do that, right? Use discernment when they're partaking in something or watching something or whatever, right? Because the world, especially entertainment, movies, television, music, sports, blah, 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 politics, it's run by a bunch of Satanists. It really is. It's hard for the average person to believe that. They don't want that to be true. And I think that's part of the problem. They don't want it to be true. So they're like, well, I'm not going to research that. That's weird. But it is true, and they should research. I have spent the last 10 or 11 years of my life researching, praying to God, being annoyed by the world, and being gang stalked by the Freemasons. This is real stuff I don't mention every single day, but like when I started doing videos on YouTube, my life changed forever. I got gang stalked, which was very weird. I don't mention it often because it makes me seem very crazy and my family wouldn't understand it. I told my mom about it and she was like, okay, you need to go see the mental health doctor. And think about what that does to me. I'm like, I'm experiencing this on my own. I really know what's happening because I believe in God and I've just, put the pieces of the puzzles together. And like when family and loved ones don't believe me, I'm like, okay, I guess so. Like they don't know because they're not on fire for God. They're not a truth seeker. They don't research. They don't read the Bible. They don't do anything. They just live their best life now. Who the hell cares about this world? Are you joking? Are you joking? Let's say you live to 100, which not everyone does. People die all the time at any age. Do you compare that with eternity with God in a new heaven and a new earth with a new glorified body? These are promises of God that will happen. Is it going to happen for you, the non-believer? No, you're going to go to hell and burn. I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm trying to warn you. Don't mock and scoff at God. Don't mock and scoff at the truthers telling you that the world is flat and that these people are Freemason Satanists and that space doesn't exist, dinosaurs don't exist, cavemen don't exist. God created earth and the heaven, and he created Adam and Eve from the dust of the ground. That's what he did. That's the truth. That's what's actually going on. It's not anything else that the world says, man and woman and science and whatever. It's hard for the average person to believe that because they trust the mainstream media. They trust what the narrative is of the world. And they don't want to get a little radical and go, okay, well, I'm going to search for the meaning of life and the truth. I'm going to figure this out. They don't do that. And if they do that a little bit, it's not with all their heart, mind, soul, and strength. So they're not getting it fully. When I asked Jesus Christ to show me the reality of the world and to help me understand the meaning of life and the truth, it's amazing that there's all these brothers and sisters online here that know the same things that I do. It's not a coincidence. We are the true Christians, the weirdos of the world, right? Jesus is not impressed with you. All your money and fame and whatever you do, he doesn't care about that. He wants to know your heart. He wants to know you personally with a relationship with him. A man or a woman, a girl or a boy, with their creator. I don't even like the term creator. It's God. Jesus is God. Can you not see that this world is antichrist? Like, how much more do I need to show to the average person? So many people don't get it, and it boggles my mind. It really does. They're not like the average person. Like, okay, say you get health issues. Are you going to pray to God to save you? Or are you going to do something about it? Do you want to not go to hell and burn forever? Well, then you better believe in Jesus Christ because that's the only way that's going to happen. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not a stupid person. I don't have this all figured out. But I know that this is mockery. Fake Jesus here and Alanis Morissette being God. Come on. Come on. Wake up, people. Wake up and see what your world is. It's hidden in plain sight. You are being deceived by the devil. You are brainwashed by the devil. You are misled by the world. You are misled by the Freemasons. Their God is Lucifer. Lucifer is Satan. Would you please wake up and realize the world is biblical and Jesus Christ is the only way to be saved? Okay?